Hi, this video will show you how to use the Advanced Adaptive Release. Now, this is very handy if you have content to release to different groups at different times. Okay, so I'm going to release a test, but this can work for anything. So what you do is you go to the item menu and choose Adaptive Release Advanced. Now, your groups need to have been created before you go to this step. If you don't know how to create groups, please see the groups video. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a rule for each of our groups. Now I've got two groups, so I'm going to create two rules. I'm going to start. I'm going to call this group 1. Submit. And now we start creating rules. We can create rules based on date, mark, membership, and review status. So I want to release to a certain group of members on a certain date. So I'm going to select date. And this is group 1. And I put in the dates that they are allowed to see the test and submit. Now we say who is allowed. So we go back to criteria, membership, and this is going to be group 1. You can also alternatively put in the usernames, separate them by a comma if you don't have groups created and you don't have a lot of students. I'm going to move group 1 over to the selected items column and submit. And that's rule 1. I could have also added some of the other rules, for instance, that they first needed to obtain a certain mark from a previous item to see this, or that they needed to review a previous item to see this. But I'm just going to stick to these two for now. That's group 1 rule created. Now I'm going to create another rule. Call this group 2. And I'm going to go through the same procedure, date first. Now I'm going to choose the dates when group 2 is allowed to see it. So this might be the week following. And then I'm going to say who. This time it's group 2. Move it over to selected columns, submit. Okay. Now I've got two groups, so two rules. First group is group 1 can see it on these dates. Group 2 can see it on these dates. And that's it.